I'll pick up the new dosage in an hour. Thanks, Dr. Walgreens. Now, should we talk about your stool?
I don't feel comfortable with having a stranger in my home.
Yo entiendo completamente. Cuando yo era una niña en Puerto Rico, no tenía confianza en extraños tampoco. Oh, but I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I never miss my telenovelas. You don't mind, do you?
God, he's a bastard. Oh.
He's still not wearing a shirt.
Oh, I see, yeah. Oh. Is your husband a good man?
Well, I'm only engaged.
Brittany, oh, young love is a treasure. Is there fire and passion?
I popped a hip once.
Oh,
that makes a difference.
Oh, you must tell me all about it. How you met? Will you have any children? How soon will you have them? How many? I'm going to make us a huge pile of rice and beans.
Actually, I thought maybe we could go out for some fresh air. Maybe some fondue. Hola, welcome to Queso por Dos, which I just sold to Univision. Tonight's special invitado, Señora Abuela Lopez. Thank you for leaving your musty hoarder home and taking 3 buses to get here.
Oh, my mouth is burning.
Oh, gracias. It's got a mean kick, just like you. Lord and Lady Tubbington, that piñata's for our guests. As America knows, I'm getting married soon. So the only thing that's on my mind is weddings. Oh, and learning that Stephen Hawking is my dad. So tonight's show is all about weddings. And if there's time, Stephen Hawking. Question: how did you meet your dead husband, Senor Lopez?
And then he went to Vietnam and died, which was sad but wonderful.
Oh, that is exactly like me and my fiance, except for the Vietnam part. Speaking of American history, fun fact, First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt had a best friend, Lorena Hickok. They vacationed together, wrote over 3,000 letters to each other, and legend has it Eleanor kissed Lorena's picture every night before bed.
Your cats are reading.
Oh, Abuela, planning a wedding can be so much work. Maybe my fiancé and I should just elope.
If you do that, I'll skin you alive. When 2 souls unite as one, it is a day of celebration. You should be surrounded by your loved ones, especially tu familia, sharing your joy.
Beautifully said.
Thank you.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm meeting my Latino fans. Una visión renovó a Queso por dos serious más.
You know what? We need to talk. Right now. Fuera. Go on.
Thanks, guys. Don't be mad at me.
Why do you think that it's okay to go behind my back and be friends with someone who would rather see me dead than in love with another woman?
You came out to Abuela 10 years ago, okay? Times have changed.
It was 3 years ago, and nothing has changed for her, and it never will. And believe me, it's not just the homos that she has a problem with, because it took that bitch 50 years to talk to a black person, and it was her mailman, and then she accused him of stealing her Christmas cards.
Well, did he?
No.
Look, either Mr. Shue or Rosie O'Donnell once said, people are afraid of what they don't know. Okay, I used to be afraid of Greek yogurt, and then once I added a box of sugar, it kind of grew on me. You know, maybe it's our job as young, hot progressives to educate older, scary farts. I mean, if Abuela gets to know us and sees that we're somewhat normal, like how I sometimes dance in my sleep and how you sometimes dye your hair blonde for no reason, then she'll see us for who we really are, okay? And then maybe she'll understand that, aside from the awesome lesbian sex part, that we're just like everybody else. We at least have to try, right? Okay. Do you want a signed picture?
Please.
I'm sure you do.
We should print up our wedding menus on the back of that.
Yay! Queso por dos!
Did I ever tell you that I love you?
Tell me again.
I love you.
I love you.